Spoiler alert guys, these are not your average soup dumplings. These are full of the most amazing Vietnamese pho flavored broth. Yes, that's right. We are making my ultimate pho sat. And I just want to slice through some ginger here as well, with some garlic, need some cinnamon, some star anise, and some cloves. That to a simmer, and then you want to let that cook away for about 20 minutes or until the whole thing is like reduced by half. The spring onion, the spices, I want to season this quite heavily because sauce. Now, I know soy sauce, not a dash of sugar here to kind of even out those salty flavors. And just stir that through. Now what we want to do here is strain this off into a shallow bowl, and then I want to mix some gelatin powder just with a little bit of water here, room temp's fine. Just let that dissolve like lumpy, thick, jelly-like texture with you a little bit, so it'll be the perfect temperature for all of that gelatin dissolved in there. Firm set jelly. So my soup jelly, now don't be afraid of the, and I want some spring onion here, and these guys can offer. Okay, so that goes in with our pork. And I want some ginger here as well. And now just a little dash of fish sauce for some seasoning. So at this point now, so the point here is that the jelly soup dumpling, it's all, you know, very satisfying filling. Now just give that a really good mix. And you should have quite a wet mixture here, but not so wet that you can't sort of manage it into a dumpling wrapper. So at this point, we're ready to do our filling. And then what you want to do here is you start off like with a kind of pinching action like this with your forefinger around as you're pulling some more of that wrapper into your little, you know, pinching. At home you can get them looking pretty damn cute. So keep going and see how you're able to pull that kind of really, and we keep twisting around. So once you kind of get to the end of this like pleating, your little pleats that you've made, and you've got a nice seal at the top. And there you go. So you've got beautiful, lots of little dumpling, and you want to pop him onto a little tray just with some baking paper. They're quite wet, so you don't want them sticking anywhere. Let's cook these guys. Okay, so the plate needs to go on top of the foil. This gets a little tricky. It's hot, so be careful. And then lid on. Now these need to steam for about, look at that steaming amazingness. You want to get these out. Use some tongs. That plate will be really hot. Now, what I like to do here is a little bit of decoration. I just want some coriander. Look, Thai basil would be good here as well if you're not up for the coriander. One onto my spoon. And then I want to have a good look at that soup. So I kind of poke a hole in there. Oh, look at that steaming little soup. Wow, so tasty. And then this is kind of an option, so I dip my dumpling in that, and then in we go.